Falls Count Anywhere match, King.
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Pay-per-view and The Rock. So many matches have taken place. So many dream matches. But, you know, there's one that I think about, and I wonder if we will ever see a rematch. Brock Lesnar. He defeated The Rock at SummerSlam 2002 for the WWE Championship, but there was never a return match. That sounds like some unfinished business to me. Hey, never say never in WWE.
Nice move. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What makes the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. There are few superstars more resilient than Dolph Ziggler. What a sequence of punches. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet. Lightning. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I guess Dolph Ziggler still has some more showing off to do. What a punch! Well, we're on the move here. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
This young man, Ziggler, does have an impressive drive.
And it's because of that very drive why I believe that Dolph Ziggler is the future of our industry.
You know, Michael, if you recall, Dolph Ziggler's WWE debut against Batista was a huge deal. Win, lose, or draw for a superstar to debut on one of the most watched shows on television makes us, hey, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. The Rock has the spirit of a winner here tonight.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. The Rock showing great mental and physical toughness to continue here.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Jerry, when Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw in 2008, it was clear that he was someone who was going to raise the bar for all WWE superstars. I think the monitor, the show-off, is proof Ziggler has done just that.
Hey, so effective. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
One of the goals of each WWE superstar is to take advantage of any opportunity they have to make an impression on the audience. When Dolph Ziggler debuted, you could tell he was going to seize that moment on Monday Night Raw and stand out in a crowded field.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Wow, he's still down after that.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Well, we're on the move here. You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
Wow, what offense! Out here, you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation. And you could find yourself in a world of hurt. The Rock going to work now.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Ooh, that did it. Well, we're on the move here. Boom!
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Just right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Cole, Ziggler is so accomplished, and it's so important for an opponent of his to go in there with a plan. And that plan should revolve around working a leg to the point where it takes Ziggler longer to move around the ring and takes away that massive spring in his legs. Oh, there's another hit.
Might be eating from a straw after that jawbreaker. Hey, that's one of your lines.
Yeah, sucking soup through a straw. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is...
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought that may be it for The Rock.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Ziggler is so explosive, and we can easily see more of this. The show-off can quicken the pace when he wants, so look out. Who knows what kind of hashtags will be seen on social media after this one's all said and done.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one-fall to a finished match.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Hey, that's how you do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Night of Champions, and what an historic night it promises to be. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler is famous for his incredible athletic gifts and cutting interview skills. Ziggler enjoys being outspoken and proving in the ring that he's the absolute best the WWE has to offer. That's why the fans pay such close attention when he's in the ring.
The shoulders are down. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Talk about catching a beating. Michael, you spoke earlier about Dolph Ziggler. And whether people want to admit it or not, everyone knows he is a world-class athlete and one of the most captivating superstars in all of WWE. And, of course, we also know how the shoulders are down.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. You know, Cole, Dolph Ziggler has some of the best natural ability within those ropes that I've ever seen. I mean, he's got speed, agility, grappling skills, aerial assaults. He can do it all, which is why the fans in the crowd and the superstars in the locker room are always watching to see what the show-off is going to do next.
Ziggler knocked to the mat hard.
Now, I know Ziggler can withstand high levels of pain, but that was ridiculous.
Night of Champions, the one night out of the year when you're guaranteed to see every championship defended.
Oh, no. You gotta believe this one's over. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Rock has him up.
Rock bottom. The People's Champion has spoken.
Oh, the Rock. You know, one of the things that people don't know about Dolph Ziggler is that he brings his charisma and stage presence to the world of comedy. That's right, Ziggler travels the United States in his free time and is a stand-up comic.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
He's got him hooked.
Uh-oh.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole. You know, Michael, I've been meaning to see one of Dolph's comedy bits, and I've heard they're great. Whether he's doing a 5-minute, 20-minute, or an entire 60-minute set, Ziggler shows his comedy chops on stage and loves every minute of it, just like he loves showing off in a WWE ring.
And here's the People's Champ. The Rock is feeding off the electricity from the sellout crowd and laying the smack down in there.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. He got him.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Hey, this may very well be it. Not this.
He's looking at an astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Oh, my, look at this.
Rock bottom hits. The smackdown has been laid down.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Ooh.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend the WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. That was a heavy shot.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Wow,
backhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Once again, no holds barred in this match. Everything is legal.
Yeah, and that makes this match fun for the fans to watch and incredibly grueling to compete in.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Rock bottom hits. The SmackDown has been laid down.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
The Rock grew up in this business. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires. Lasting endurance and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, wow.
Randy Orton in control with extreme aggression.
Regal had no defense for that.
Well, that's how you drop a wily veteran like William Regal. You know what I like about William Regal? There's no wasted movement when he competes. He comes right at you with his unique brand of straightforward offense. He doesn't waste any time or energy trying to dazzle the crowd with flips or tricks. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking good now. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. I agree with that. William Regal goes at his opponents with a straightforward style. But let's not overlook just how sneaky this man is. If you're not paying attention, he's likely to floor you with a pair of brass knuckles.
Yeah, but don't let that take away from Regal's incredible, pure wrestling ability. There's so many different ways he can beat you, whether it's with a submission move or one of his lethal strikes.
Going for the cover.
He's in big trouble. And Randy Orton has momentum. Well, we're on the move here.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely lost it. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Watch out!
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action...
RKO! RKO!
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. Let's go to the highlights here. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner,
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? and he's driven into the corner. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent. Any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And the turnbuckle does the damage. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup,
which means anything goes here tonight. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Adnan sneaks out of the way of that one.
And I didn't know Adnan could move that fast. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Going for the cover. Second time we're seeing this here. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, and I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, this General Adnan cares about nothing, Cole. And it's pretty hard to beat a guy who couldn't care less about the official outcome of a match. All he wants to do is... inflict pain. Oh, with the table!
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Stay down! Stay down!
Hang on.
General Adnan doing a great job of turning that around. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I think you're right, King. Adnan doesn't care if he's disqualified here. He's more concerned with showing America just how ruthless and vicious he really is. And to be honest, I don't see a place for that here in WWE.
You know what I think, Cole? I think he's a dirty, rotten, filthy, no good imbecile. And those are... What a counter that was.
complete domination here.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Roman Reigns has such a dynamic energy to him.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. One in a million is the only... Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Guys, that was a big win.
How dangerous is a false... Down anywhere match, King.
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. Oh, out of nowhere.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
Ooh, Kane looks hurt after that one. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face-to-face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. The Taker's on fire here.
The Undertaker hits him with a choke slam, and when he delivers that one, you're as good as gone.
Yeah, you're never the same after one of those.
And The Undertaker welcomes him to the door to the underworld with a Hell's Gate. It's over.
Well, hellfire and brimstone. It's amazing to think about The Undertaker.
And into the cover. And a kick out.
The kickout's all that saved him. This match goes on. Man, I thought Kane was out.
Just making his presence felt there. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like he was completely out of desperation.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Not today, too fast.
Speaking of WrestleMania 7 and the undefeated streak The Undertaker had at WrestleMania, the date was March 24th, 1991, when it all started in a match against the legend Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I don't think anyone knew that we were looking at history in the making that night. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect this. The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take a look. I can't believe.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez. Extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. Oh, out of nowhere.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins? The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious.
And they're going for the cover.
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
The ref gets absolutely flattened. Whoa, what a drop kick. I'm not sure I can watch this. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you think Rollins is down, he pulls something from his bag of tricks.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Oh, hey, the shoulders are down. The shoulders are down.
2.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, what a shot.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan execute that plan and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world. Look at this Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind.
The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do whatever they need to pick up the win.
This crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Here's the...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. I'm not sure Booker T knows what just happened. If a superstar wants to have a chance against Booker T, they're going to have to stay on top of him. I mean, you can't, under any circumstances, give Booker a moment to get himself together.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, what force behind that kick. I'm not sure. I can watch this. Hey, the shoulders are down. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Oh!
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, Booker's been beat up 6 ways to Sunday, but he's still fighting. Speaking of strategy, remember, Booker T's always just a few seconds away from taking your head off with his axe kick.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, there's some good contact there by Booker T. When this guy's on, look out.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes all...
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. And Seth... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I'm not sure Booker T knows what just happened. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? That's it. He's done. One more time for everyone at home.
Covers. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
We may be looking... You want to talk about... You want to talk about...
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
The skills of Santino are definitely diverse and somewhat a mystery. I mean, he has great resilience, an incredible connection with the audience, lethal striking ability, and uncanny strength for reversing an opponent's attack. Santino's a juggernaut, all right.
And so, taking a look at Santino Marella, any thoughts come to mind?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
King, you mentioned Santino's major abilities in the ring, and they're all things an opponent of his needs to be aware of. Two of the things that Santino excels at is, one, turning the tables on an opponent, and two, building momentum to unleash his fury on an opponent.
Yeah, I must admit, Santino's ring skills have always somewhat fascinated me. Just when you think he's out of the match and about to get pinned, somehow Santino reverses a move or a hold and winds up the victor himself.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. You know, once you hear Booker T's music and his famous question, you know he's going to come to the ring and put on a show like no other. Booker's going to fight hard, he's going to bring the crowd to a roar, and he's going to hit a famous spinneroonie.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. That packed a punch, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Well, a very impressive thing is Booker has fought in main events for every WWE championship and has won tag team gold with many different partners. You can tell by how the crowd cheers him and the locker room respects him that Booker T is someone everyone loves to watch. Oh, lights out.
And he gets out of the way. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Oh, he's in trouble now. There may be no fighting out of this.
Vintage Booker T.
Oh, man. I can't tell you how many times we've seen him pull that off over the years.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we...